Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Monday Manna.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
Y'all got on to me last
wasn't
time
ready.
because I was low
really
energy,
good.
so y'all said
I love it.
it's finna get.
Hey, y'all.
I'm bringing the energy. Yo, Life Table is popping. We got a whole bunch of new followers. Like,
Come on.
yo, B. What is the deal? You know what I'm talking about? We in this thing. Like, Life Table is a movement, y'all. Like, for real.
Get with it or get lost.
Whoo! How y'all doing? Temperature check. Y'all hot, cold, freezing? What's going on? How y'all
We finna
feeling?
get it popping. I'm over the moon. Let's go.
Let's go.
Super hot.
It's cold in the room though. Like y'all can't feel the temperature. It's chilly.
You warm?
I'm warming up.
Okay,
She pumped.
come
That's what that
on.
is. She
Come
excited.
on, warm.
Come on, shout my girl out. Do
But
it,
I'm
do it.
pumped up
So
though.
I'm D-Boy. Y'all know me. DDM Inspires. I'm happy to be here. To my left is the star of the Life Table that everybody wants to meet and like. So keep breaking the Life Table.
We ain't been on the air 10 seconds.
Apparently none of us can tell Bible stories better than Maya. So
my God.
for some reason y'all like eating up about I guess she finna bring back Bible study and break it cool again. Cause I'm
Bible
like,
stories is
dang,
cool,
like the
bro.
way she did. What was that, Esther? I mean,
Yeah. We ate that whole book, y'all. We ate that whole book up in about 12 minutes. Good job, gang.
Yeah, for real. So Maya Fiasco in the building. We got Brandon, Mr. Chopped. Y'all
Chopped
was
God
all
himself.
in the comments about him
Chopped
being
from
chopped
the-
last
On my haircut.
Man,
I got it covered today.
Shout out
for
to Barber.
real, like,
Ladies,
chill.
ladies, I'm trying to do my work today.
Ladies,
I'm trying to do my work today.
ladies. And then I decided, Tiff is our producer, so she's like our trainer. She like even, so we're gonna let her be the trainer and in her producing bag. But so we decided, I'm gonna give y'all a preview. We're gonna say this for next season, but I said no, go on, pull out, go on,
Unleash the beast.
unleash the beast. The new lead disciple at the table, who's her and Brandon next year. I'm scared. They discipleship groups. I mean,
Hey,
we
I'm
straight.
minding my
We
business.
kind of but what they finna do next year, my God, I'm scared. I'm nervous because, my goodness. But Miss Marcella is in the building, our new lead disciple. Yes. Holla at the people. How you feeling?
I feel great.
so
I'm
good.
excited.
Let's go.
Welcome.
If it's an honor, that was real churchy, but it's an honor
It was.
and a
Glory to God.
privilege.
We're happy to have you.
Thank you.
You can already
excited.
get the soothing nature of her
Look,
voice.
no, this finna be a
Like,
fresh perspective.
fresh, just honored. Okay,
Look, she being cute
Go.
right now. We finna get filthy. Like, oh,
We
God.
finna get.
Let's get dirty.
Yo, I told y'all all year. I said, look.
Make it to the
I
fall with us,
told
baby.
y'all the fall. This is the, we gonna have to take some time out of this. But before we go, I told y'all this is finna get. I'm nervous. I ain't gonna hold you. We gonna step on some toes because we talking about sex. We talking about cuffing season.
Yes.
So tonight, you either cuffed or you called to a nice relationship. You cuffed or, you're lonely or you smashing cheeks.
Is what it
We
is.
talking about that tonight. We talking about cuffing season because it's cold outside.
Y'all feel it?
And I already know it's warm inside at the same time. So, tonight we talking about that. We talking about cuffing
talking about
season.
that.
We talking about
That thing.
sex, all the goodness and gooiness and the stuff.
Maya, did you clutch your pearls?
Yeah. We want you to deliver. We want you to deliver.
Finna get to it, baby.
Oh my God, you can't
Christians,
believe the pastor
know.
talking like this. You're like, oh my God.
Here's reality.
Wait a minute. We know you
minute.
made a baby and everything, but like, calm down, big dog.
He don't miss, baby. He don't miss. I'm married and don't miss. Hello. And a
Did
pretty
you
one.
come to hear a
and
word?
A pretty one of that. That boy
He's
pretty. You
cute.
talking about?
He
Hey,
is cute.
boy,
He
he
did
did
good.
that. Your girl cooked it. She
did
cooked
good.
that.
She
You hear me? Yeah, she cooked that.
There
You
go
know
Big
what
Mama.
I'm saying? Big Mama. You talking about? Hey, no, I'm talking about.
Come- all right, we
That's
good,
in
we
Texas
good.
coming
Moving it
out.
on,
All
moving
right. Anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Now Christians get horny too, so we gonna talk about Christians being horny. I mean, that's what they get horny too.
We
Pastors
real,
get
real.
horny. Everybody get horny. So
Hey.
we, I don't know why we make it so. Anyway,
No, because we make everything so
with that said,
rigid
Yeah,
and
that's
Yeah.
right, man.
contentious. Like, let's talk about it.
Man, let's talk
Everybody
about
clapping
it.
cheeks. You ain't clapping cheeks.
Everybody
dog.
clapping
Come
cheeks.
on.
That's
on.
right.
Sex,
And with
babe.
that, words with Maya.
Words with Maya.
Your favorite game at the Life Table. Words with Maya. Maya, define for the people what is cuffing season. What
Cuffing
is cuffing
season.
season?
All right, cuffing season is a cultural anecdote that we use around trying a little something out, right? So if you think about summer, everybody want to say hot girl summer. I call that open gym. We just shooting around. It ain't too serious. We going to 32. Like
Shooting around.
Calm it on down, baby. That was a 3. Like we just shooting around, a little tryout. You want to play a little summer ball? We're good with that. Cuffing season. As the seasons change, it's cold outside. You need something warm inside. You done with the rotation. We ain't out at brunch like that no more. Top 5 time. Right now, the
Top
season
5.
just changed. Let's be so 100, bro. This is open draft.
Open draft.
This is open draft. You got some free agents. You got some talent from last season you trying to bring back.
Oh, yeah.
You got a new little Joan that's got a nice little jumper on him. That's your little fine thing. Like, be for real. It's
I'm so
open
glad you
season
didn't
right
say
now. We good. It's the
something else.
draft.
Yeah.
You going to start narrowing it down. Get your starting 5. Hopefully you're not knocking all 5 down.
I'm
Let's
start.
shoot straight, dog. We're not knocking all 5 down. That's a lot. That's a lot of bodies, baby. Calm it down. Pray for your pH.
Pray for your pH levels. My God.
Know how to shop around. We dating. We out. We on the scene. We grabbing a little food. We doing a little date night. You know, whatever. But like, keep it cute. Keep it cute, right? So as you transition into cuffing season, you're gonna really start settling down with something. Little star player for the team.
Little star.
Now we're going one-on-one.
Ooh, one-on-one.
Play for your heart, loving basketball. You feel me? So
Play
the
for your
goal
heart,
here,
loving basketball.
the goal
Clock
here
it.
of cuffing season is to make it to Christmas pajamas. All right. That is the Super Bowl of cuffing season. Did you get the plaid? Did you go striped? Did you go sleigh? What are y'all doing? Did you get the Christmas tree fireplace pick? Did you? Now, cherry on top. Did you get that kiss on New Year's Eve? I don't make the rules.
New Year's
I don't
kiss.
make the rules. If you get the kiss on New Year's Eve, you might make it out of cuffing season to really keeping that.
Okay.
Do you see the transition? What you need to know is this is a game, baby. We came to ball. All right? Open. Hey, my 5, no. Stay on the team, baby. Don't lose your spot.
My God.
We shooting straight or we shooting straight?
We are.
Okay then.
5.
Look,
top
we
5.
balling. So now later.
Balling. Okay, let's go.
Come on. I love you,
yeah.
baby. Don't do that. It's cool. We good.
What I say?
I knew women was out here pimping harder than men.
Way harder.
I knew it. I
This
knew
is,
it.
we
Maya
are
just
so
told
in the
me.
game.
Maya just
Women is
told
pimping
me.
way
Giving it
harder.
away.
Women are pimping way harder. Stop
Yeah,
it.
she
Just
said
told
5.
5. Big dog.
Is it a starting 5 or not?
I think
Some
it's
people go 3. Some people go 5. I'm not saying I really got 5.
I think it's easy
Don't
for
take the
y'all
flex,
to manage
but-
5 because of like.
Because you can be elusive.
Yeah, and it's not even that. It's that y'all don't do as much as we do. Like
Not at
it's
all.
like the men, we are the ones that's actually out here like having to put in like the vast majority of the effort, especially on the front end. So like when you talk about cuffing 5 or having 5 in that cuffing rotation,
5
or,
in the draft season. We ain't made it to the cuffing season yet.
Oh, they
I mean, when is
draft.
it, so when is the deadline?
Deadline about mid-November. Because if you can make it to mid-November, if that's really your one-on-one, y'all headed to Thanksgiving dinner. Now you ain't, you
And
got to do the
pajamas.
drive-by at Thanksgiving. Your auntie and uncle ask, oh, that's your little fine thing? Like, yeah.
They gonna have.
Dang,
You
that's
running through the fam,
I'll be like,
that's- you gotta
dang,
get- that's you.
That's
You got to
Dang,
stamp it with the
you.
crib. Then you in there swimwear. You see the transition.
What you doing that
Some
bob
people
boy?
are running like, okay, a soft launch, right? Everybody know the soft launch. Did you do the matching Halloween outfits?
Soft
You know what I mean?
cuffing
Some
season.
slick. He got a mask on. You can't really
Preseason.
say who
You
that
know,
was.
preseason
You
just
know what I
ended.
mean?
It's preseason.
It's just preseason. I want to see what he got. Let's see how he hits the net.
It's the
A
30th.
soft launch.
So tomorrow is preseason technically.
Hey.
Did he make costumes?
Did you do the matching costume?
Preseason starts
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Did we
Mercy.
cuff
Good
the
luck, ladies.
pumpkins?
I mean, at the time of this film.
Matching costumes.
At the time of this filming, cuffing
Preseason.
season is beginning.
Yes.
Preseason starts tomorrow.
Yes.
By the time you see this, you should be narrowing down your slot. Heading on into Thanksgiving with your boo. Hope you make it to Christmas.
Oh my goodness.
It's
That's
easy.
good.
Is God
That's cuffing
is
season.
God in any of that? Or is it just,
Honestly, he can be.
okay, I'll just
Honestly, he can be. Because if you really gonna make your little fine thing, your whole thing, you know what I mean? Y'all gotta hit a little worship somewhere in this.
a little worship. No touching
I
and
mean,
agreeing though, right? It just-
One of your little fine things might pull away when he mentioned that one, like, I was praying about something the other day. Oh, you was praying. Hold on. Elevated. I'm just saying, chess, not checkers.
So, has any of y'all ever had a bad season, bad cuffing season? Is it?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna let y'all jump out, cause tell them my
No, we
business.
ain't. We telling business here. Go ahead.
I've had one that cost me my mental health.
Yikes.
Wow.
Yeah. Real bad.
Are we talking like a mentally abusive situation,
Yeah.
or just really took you down and out? How much tea you
Mental-
spilling?
Abusive mentally.
Like manipulation.
Like needed therapy for 3 years.
Like that sounds like somebody that's highly, highly, highly manipulative.
Yeah. Like it was to a point to where like I would question what I was thinking.
That's like,
Question yourself.
Yeah.
When
That's
you know
like-
the truth.
Yeah, like
Like 2 + 2 is 4. Is
it?
no, really.
Wait
He
a minute,
said it was
no.
6.
And I really want to believe him.
It might be 6.
Yeah. I think
I
that's
think
the
it is
worst.
6. It is 6.
It's
I can make
six.
it make
is.
sense.
Wait a minute. It is.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
6.
didn't see the
And
invisible
just like
too.
that.
And then
Your
everybody's
play.
looking at you like,
She tripping. Yeah.
4.
And that's what happens when you put too much
Right,
faith
yeah,
in these
for
players that
sure.
you shopping.
Yeah.
Like you can't give up too much.
My goodness.
You
Because-
lose yourself.
There's a little joke from college that dudes used to say all the time about a master key can open any door, but a door that opens for any lock is a useless door.
That's deep.
Yeah.
But it really, you know what I mean? It's sexist, honestly, but
Yeah, but
it's still a word.
I mean, the master key concept is wow.
Let me let them cook.
So
Let 'em cook.
So first, what made you cuff him, and what led to you acknowledging that it was not mentally?
What made me cuff him?
Yeah.
Desperate and lonely.
Wow.
So like, why not?
No, because desperate and lonely is the most dangerous intersection for a woman.
Absolutely.
A
Because
man
you're
too.
looking for validation. Even the morsel of any just
Yeah, for
fake
sure.
validation feels so good when you're at your lowest. You'll latch on to anything that makes you feel good.
And a lot of people, not even putting it male, I think male and female can do this. Like they can feed off of when you don't know who you are.
Say it
It's
again,
like,
Mike.
yeah, I can manipulate that one easy.
Yeah.
That
a predator
one's
knows a
easy.
prey.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's so real.
So that's what it did. It
So
cost
they
me
can
that.
play mind games. Shameless plug. We did a whole series on that.
Yeah, go watch that.
Mind games. So mind games can lead to cuffing, is what you're saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, over attachment, easy. Somebody get off in your head. That's
I mean,
pimping.
but how does it happen? Like, is it that he DM'd you? Like, how does? And I'm with
how you
Brandon
pull up.
because guys, because I'm legit
Oh, we
guys
getting deep.
theorize like how like what did they do to you know what I mean? Did they DM you something? Did they have Bible study with you and you had touching agreeing? You know what I mean? Y'all started touching. It's like,
What
oh
happened?
man, like
We really
how-
agreeing.
How does I'm saying like I'm just curious. How does cuffing happen? Like, what is the?
It's just attraction.
I mean, but what? But
And
it's
provide-
Like,
gotta
how did
be-
he in particularly
yeah,
pull
how
up
does
at
he
you?
get in your
Oh,
pants?
okay.
Is what I'm trying to say. How does he
Oh.
get from, hey, my man, how you doing? Oh, he's nice. Now he in your pants. So how does he get in your pants? Is the question. That's
Desire.
Yeah, let's not be cute. Like,
I mean,
what-
we
what-
got
think it's the-
everybody got an itch they want to scratch.
I think it's different for everybody, to be fair, right? I think that the goal of a master manipulator is to figure that out, right? Because every woman is different, right? So if I'm dating woman A and I see she's very beautiful, but it's like she's beautiful, but like, so why don't she got a man, or why don't she? Like, so now I'm seeking as this master manipulator, right? I used to be one of those guys, so that's how I can speak from this point of view. But now the guy's looking at it and saying, hey, like, okay, boom, well, I know she look good, so it gotta be something about her that she herself has not acknowledged
That
is
I
her
can exploit.
superpower. And now I'm finna exploit that, right? Whether it's the daddy issues, right? Because a lot of beautiful women don't got no daddy. So they really looking for somebody to actually be that, and who better to be that than somebody who is portraying to be a manly man, right?
So how would you approach? I know I'm being. I'm
Let's
trying
dig. Let's dig.
Like, cause I need someone out there to pay attention. Cause you like, whoa, he in my pants. Like, oh my God,
How did he get here?
I fell into it. No, you didn't fall.
No, Deborah
baby.
Cox.
Your legs didn't fall up. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey.
I'm trying to say, you know
How'd
what I
you
mean?
get
Like, you got. How'd you get?
How did you get
the
here?
second person to do Deborah Cox. I don't know what that is.
Come
in
on,
this
Deb.
season. Deb must be in her bag.
No,
She
because
be-
that's the question you need to ask yourself.
Nobody's supposed to be here.
You get yourself in these situations, you're like, hold on, how did I get here?
right,
And you gotta walk it back.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
So if you're being for real, he caught you at a moment when you were probably
Vulnerable,
seeking some
yeah.
kind of attention.
Or validation.
You
yeah.
threw up a selfie.
Very valid
Like
validation.
you went fishing.
Yeah.
And the right compliment came in. You enticed the conversation just enough. He made you laugh. You know, once you grin, he in. Like,
That
you
was
set
a
yourself
bar.
up. Like, don't even, let's just be so
was a
100
bar.
because
She's-
girls know how to go fishing.
She
If
be
you
on
want
the
some
bar.
attention,
Yeah.
you can go get some attention. It just depends on how far you want to take it. Some girls just want to do a little kiki on the DMs. I ain't mad about it. Other girls want you to take them out, spend some money on it. Now he looking for something in return. Some people put $1 on theirs. I'll go swap for swap. You buy this. I'm like, That's not my game, but some people do have a dollar level to where they put out. They got a dollar level of time, or people have a time extension. You know, I want to spend 90 days with the boy before whatever. But you need to be honest with yourself. There's something you came here to get. If it was just some new clothes and a couple of free meals, like, cool, go get it.
Yeah.
I got.
But looking up in the situation and you knocking headboards off and you out here like, how did I get here? Girl, you know how you got here. You took your pants off.
Not headboards like Martin
But
and Gina.
look though, I'm gonna be honest, like I'm a very deep thinker, and and I know you a woman and y'all are women, so I'm about to speak from a different woman's perspective, and I'm not a woman, but I know there are women out there that truly are going through situations where, like she said, literally they can ask themselves, how did I get here? Because of, at that point, they're like, okay, if I do take those steps back, I was highly manipulated. And it doesn't take away from the fact that you're there, but it does add to the fact that there are a lot of people who are going through things that, like, their situation doesn't really allow them to see what's really happening.
Right.
Okay.
That's my point. Like,
Right? Like,
we
you know what I'm
never had
saying?
this
And so it's
conversation.
like, she know how she got there, but it's like, let's be fair. Like, if I'm the guy on the outside looking in, or we on the outside looking in from an ego standpoint, we watched him manipulate her.
Yeah.
We watched him tell her that he loved her and showered her with all these things to make her feel the ways that we're calling delusional.
That part.
Okay.
Right? Because she's not delusional at
No.
the point of
You
saying,
sold me a dream.
how did I get here? Like,
You sold me a dream.
she got to, yeah. And
And
the
you
reality,
bought the dream. That's how you got here, is you bought the dream.
And the reality
and you didn't
is-
vet the dream.
and maybe she did. We have to also be honest. Once again, there are some dream sellers that are just really, really good dream sellers.
I'm not even gonna hold you because I bought the dream. I most recently bought a dream. Like you did it. You asked for it. I most recently bought a dream, and that's why I say you have to vet the dream, because there is always a flag. There's always a tail.
You're
But
actually-
when
you're
you are,
absolutely
if
right.
you want to walk it all the way back, you're desperate, and you're tired, and you want to make this work.
Yeah.
So you'll look past that one thing that you
That's
knew.
fair.
You knew right off the top. I knew the first red flag,
Yeah.
and I swept it.
I was blind.
Was
Yeah.
y'all there with me?
Look, I swept it because I was like, it's my turn.
We've
I'm
all
going
lived
for
it.
broke.
We've
Yeah,
all lived it. And I
yeah,
think that's the
yeah.
beautiful thing about the table is that, like, we're able to come here and have real conversations that other people out there watching have lived.
Yeah, and
they
they're too
feel
afraid to
exactly,
admit.
And they feel exactly how you feel. They're just in it real time.
Yeah,
Like,
real
dang,
talk,
like,
Yeah.
I love y'all.
was they there while I was there?
Look,
You
when
know
y'all
what I'm
in the
saying?
way
Y'all
Like-
saying it's like,
Like, and that's also, you know, I think a God-given gift of, like, you know, prophecy, or just, you know, being chosen, and just, I talk about the chosen thing a lot, but, you know, it's just one of those things that where you can speak to points of, put it like this: have you ever been at church and, you know, the pastor don't know you from Adam and Eve,
Right.
but the message is for you?
Yeah.
Right.
That's that.
Yeah.
That's what the table is supposed to be.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be on the outside, not even knowing what we're about to say, but we're
this is
talking
for
about
me.
them because we're talking about ourselves, or we're talking about a point of ourselves that we lived, you know. And so it's like, I think it's the rawness and the realness of, like, just being vulnerable to say, like, we all done been hoodwinked. I done been hoodwinked.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I done bought a dream. You know what I'm saying? I done allowed myself to believe something more than it was after I seen multiple red flags. Like,
Come
my best
on.
friend Tiffany probably has heard. I'm telling y'all, like, I'll be talking to Tiffany and I'll be telling her a story, and she'll be like, best friend. You're like, she'll listen.
did it
She'll
to
be like,
yourself.
best friend, you know you really shouldn't be. Have you had sex with her yet? Yeah, best friend, but it ain't like, oh my God, best friend, why did you? I just really wish you would have just waited to have sex with her, right? And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's cool, best friend, but we go to church and we do this and we da-da-da. Yeah, but I really wish you would have just waited. And, like,
one
I
thing.
promise you, she can tell you, like, through that experience, like, at the end, I was like, best friend, if I would have just waited 30 days, like, if I would have
would've
waited 30,
known. I would've been
would've
here.
known.
I would've known.
But I mean,
But I jumped the gun.
But my question is then,
You know what I'm saying?
what does, because we sitting around it, what does conviction look like?
That?
In cuffing season, like what does it look like when you know God's trying to get your attention in
Yeah.
the cuffing season moment? Like what is that? What does that look like for
I
you?
mean-
Like when did you know God was like, yo, B?
How
Yeah.
many times?
He doesn't allow you and the person to really have, like,
Peace.
yeah, that right there.
Peace. You got
It's like
no
a gut
peace.
Like, y'all arguing about the smallest, pettiest stuff that, like, you know, you think about it, you like, why we even, how did this very small, minuscule thing blow up?
Blow up to this.
Yeah, 'cause
Maybe it's
God
not
trying
even
to
an
show you.
argument, but you catch yourself dealing with somebody that's not even meeting your need. You like, man, where he been? He ain't even text me today. He not checking on you. He don't really do the things that say you really care about me. But I'm so invested because we've been clapping cheeks that I've assigned myself to you now.
Fuck it.
That's a
So,
lot of that's a
yeah.
lot of tea. That's a lot of tea right there. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Cause
You
I be
called a
feeling
spade a
that.
spade. You knew he was coming up short from jump. And you just didn't want to see it that way, so you kept giving chances. You kept meeting
And you make
halfway.
excuses for him too.
Man, you making mad excuses.
Cause your friends,
Because you're
cause
dickmatized.
yeah, and your friends and stuff are like,
Are we at the table? Are y'all not silly? Okay, like you ain't never been. You ain't never been. Okay, quit playing with
okay,
me.
well,
Whoa.
Quit
Y'all all
playing
right?
with me.
I
You
mean-
get
Hang in
silly,
there, mama.
but
Hang
that's
in
the
there.
reason.
Hang in
That's
there,
the
Miss Mama.
reason
You
that we
okay?
go so hard about celibacy, and that's the reason. Like we did true love weights and all the things.
Okay. Now Mr. Preach got short.
No,
She ain't said nothing but a word.
No, it's the true love waits for it. I really struggle with,
we got preached down.
and the people probably that did it wasn't having sex with each other when they married. That's the thing. Like, I'm
The
sorry.
people teaching us true love
right,
waits.
They probably not even having sex.
They was clapping cheeks.
No, they wasn't. I mean,
Who was teaching your true love weights class?
I had to cut it again.
please don't say no names. Please don't.
No, my thing is, if you and your marriage ain't clapping cheeks, then it's easy for you to be like, don't have sex. You know, like
Standing on this person because you're unhappy and backed up.
you ain't
Yeah,
being honest because you horny. Like,
man,
or maybe I don't know. So I can speak from this perspective because I recently, probably for the first time in my life, since I've been sexually active, I went like 7 to 8 months celibate, right?
Nice.
And what I will say is a lot of those experiences that like I couldn't get that Tip was trying to get me to understand when I was sexually active. It made so much more sense because I was dating the same kind of women. I was doing the same type of thing. I just wasn't having sex. And so what happened was a lot of women that I probably would have ended up having soul ties to, or I would have ended up, having meaningless and useless cuffing seasons with. I was able to
can see
have
through
cutting seasons fast. And
Because
like,
you're not. You can
Yeah,
take the
man,
rose
I don't play.
colored glasses off.
Yeah, it's like I don't have
We can't go past
We
that.
can't speak
We
that.
can't.
Cutting season.
What is a cutting season?
Cutting season means that like you came to the tryout and the coach
Come on.
and
You didn't make
and
the
the next
cut.
day you got to school and that list was on the door and your name went on the door. And
Call
I
your
think,
mama to pick you up before you cry at your locker. You cut.
right, and even to
that.
even to that example, I think that one thing that God and how God operates and works is like we don't really know what it should look like because the person that we should be cuffed to, we cut them off.
Okay, let's pause right there. Do we cuff season God?
Oh yeah.
Yes, all the
Absolutely.
time.
What does that look like?
It's really the same thing.
Yeah, I need you for this season, God.
Whatever this
Right
community
now,
season is.
my kids is acting crazy in school. My man, he with every girl in the city. My pastor just told me that the church fund ain't got no more money left on it for me to give to me to pay for my rent. God, I need you. I need you more than ever. I'm going to church every Sunday. I'm on my knees every day. I ain't missing no Bible studies. Hey, I even got the Bible app and 3-4
Come on,
podcasts,
daily
spiritual
devotionals.
podcasts. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
You locked
in
in.
this 2 or 3 months. But as soon as God delivers or even just shows you a breach of light, right? Like we automatically show like where our relationship really stands.
I think, and honestly, I had to realize this. I think because I did cuff season God, and preachers cuff season God because we only come to Him when we got to preach, like when we got to do something, and like we don't come to Him on a regular, and then we, it could come out unbeknownst to you because you get to this point where you're like, man, did I believe what I just said?
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Is this real for me? And so I had a real experience. Why I feel like I'm like at the house. I was finna say, like I'm trying not to.
Okay, hey,
like I had a real
we're
experience.
We're comfortable.
I had to catch it before.
Good save.
Woo!
Good save. Good save.
Good save. Woo! I had a real experience, and and God had to check me like, yo, we ain't really talked in weeks, and now you trying to hit me up to help you preach better.
I think one of the ways you can see cuffing season with God is when you're the most locked in for a transaction.
Yep.
You trying to get something
That's
up off
it.
him, so you really I'm
Boy,
gonna
you
tap
lock
in with you
in,
because you
boy.
know the provision is coming.
Yeah.
So I know what you want to see from me. So I'm gonna do this for a little while. You'll show up. I'll go show out later.
But the misnomer is He reserves some revelations for people who ain't cuffing.
That's it.
Like
I want all of you.
There's some spaces in God that you won't get to until you release yourself from a transactional approach to spending time with him. And I know that to be true for myself. There were things that were blind spots in myself that I missed because I was cuffing God in desperation. Like I was only coming to him when I need something. But I really wanted to challenge everybody at the table and those watching the last 2 months of the year. I just want you to put God on your schedule. Like, you may not need nothing. You may not be hurting or nothing. Watch the things that you thought you knew about yourself be exposed when you come to him on your own volition with no preset. I did this. I fasted like a month ago, and like, man, stuff I'm talking about career stuff. Like, I'm talking about clarity about people. I'm talking about clarity about myself. That I'm like, man, God, he like, you could have been getting this all year.
Right. If you would just empty out your own desire and fill yourself with me. That's like, all of this is truly a conversation on desire. What do you desire most? What drives your desires? What lengths do you go to meet those desires? If you had a relationship with God, you would have a little bit more constraint. You might have a little bit more self-worth. You might have some personhood, some responsibility, some stewardship. You know, but when you're too busy in rotation, everything look good. But when you stop enticing your own desires with that kind of physical, immediate gratification, because that's just us, right? We know what feel good. We can get that right quick and get on moving about it. Like, but if you get that out of your way and seek a real relationship, it's not a cuff, it's a covenant. Like, if you go full covenant with God, the relationships that come from that relationship abound.
Well, I also want to mention something my therapist hit me with that I think is relevant here. I think cuffing season is a breeding ground for toxic codependency.
Yikes.
And so and I know that's a big word, I'm breaking down.
Words with D.
It's a breeding ground. Words with D.
Words with D.
You messing with my ADHD. See, this is why I can't sit next to her, because this is what happens.
Come on.
Back to it. Codependency.
Codependency. Yes.
Toxic. I think when we create relationships out of desperation, we become toxically codependent on those individuals, where it's hard to think for yourself.
For sure.
And you can't make a decision. If you find yourself, and I really want to speak to somebody, because I don't think you can just cuff based on sex. I think you cuff based on trauma sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Trauma bonding.
You
for
trauma
sure.
bond. I think trauma bond is another form of cuffing season. That you in desperation, so you accept any type of relationship, and then you become codependent on their affirmation or their approval or what they going through or what they been through, and you need to call them, and you need them to pray for you, and you need them to go to church with you, and you got to worry about what they gonna eat. You can't even figure out what you gonna eat for yourself. What you eating, girl? I don't know what I'm eating. What you gonna do? Are you going to the movies? I'll go with you. Are you go? And then it's not until the other person says, I'm tired of you hanging on me, and now you got a whole. You got a
parasitic relationship.
But you got a whole breakdown because the other person couldn't take you holding on to them like that. And that's how y'all do some men.
That's how some men do some women.
And that's how some men do some women.
But that's how
and
dangerous over-attachment is.
That's what I'm saying. That's the danger of cuffing season, is this toxic codependency that's often broken off in some traumatic way. That's what I see.
I'm not mad about it.
I
was
see
great.
it all the time. Is y'all were clapping cheeks and coming to church, loving Jesus and clapping cheeks, and then, cause that's what y'all for real, like that's what y'all doing. Like we not gonna sit here like
y'all playing at it. Yeah.
Everybody get horny, but y'all be acting all like, and y'all think we don't see it. Like, and then the preachers, y'all clapping cheeks too. Like, and some of y'all can't even, come to teach Bible study without, and we hear it in your sermon, Doc. So, be careful. Deal with that. Because we can tell when
the lust is running over.
We can tell when all your examples you horny. Like, just pray through that, Doc, because we can hear it. And I know ain't nobody gonna tell you. Just take a breath.
Something that I kind of wanted to touch on before we kind of went too far over is what Maya was saying about I was watching a podcast, and a lady was saying something along the lines of men who have had multiple experiences, or they are able to so to speak, have a key that unlocks all these doors, it becomes very hard for them to actually settle down because they're comparing every person to all the experiences they've ever had, which means you will never be able to get everything you want based on what you've experienced.
Yep.
And I think the metaphor is like, and why God doesn't want us to love anything more than we love him is because he doesn't want us to compare any of those things to him because it'll start distracting us and it'll have us trying to figure out who should we cuff, right? And God is like, bro, what do you mean who should you cuff? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean who should you be with? Like, what are we talking about? Like, are you that blinded by how those things make you feel that you don't see what I'm actually doing for you,
Right.
what I've done for you, what I did for you when nobody else was there? Like, that's that girl that you're talking about. Like, God has that toxic relationship with us in a good way, though. Like, he doesn't, right?
Very.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he doesn't let us get off easy when it comes to us not truly choosing him
That's it.
every single time. And I think, you know, the word in that I got out of what Maya was saying is that maybe, just maybe, we need to reevaluate our options.
Hey.
Like, and options being the things that we possibly may love more than God, and be real with ourselves.
And be so
You
for
skating
real.
around it. Check your idols is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
that's how you
Like,
gotta do.
That's like we don't speak about this a lot, but man, idols are a big thing right now.
And they can be
And
people.
they
They can be the person
people.
that you.
Yes.
Me, pastor here. Amen. Here, I'm here. Like, I know for a fact I've been in situations where I literally will sit, because I'm an overthinker. I will literally sit and think like, God. Like, I'm talking to God like, God, I'm sorry. Like, I know I'm still doing it. I know I'm still doing it, but I'm sorry because I know this girl got my mind gone.
Right.
Way more than what I know you, because I know what you tell me. I know you tell me if I don't do these things won't happen. But for some reason, this girl got me doing the things that you told me that I don't need to do.
Yep.
And can you please help me, because I can't, like I've gotten myself so attached and I'm so deep down in this rabbit hole that I can't pull myself out because I know I can't detach by myself.
That's it.
So sometimes we have to ask God to put us in forced situations that hurt a little bit, but it actually creates that detachment that we would not do on our own will. And God really wants us to be able to be strong enough to detach ourselves so he don't got to knock us upside the head.
So Marcella, like, how did you get past?
Who got a DV relationship with God?
Come on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When God done knocked
Like,
you upside the
that
head and you
All
like, oh
between
my
the washer
God.
and dryer, like,
you know
girl,
what I'm
if
saying? Yeah.
Be
Like,
so for real.
that's how God
How
had to
did-
do so much
how did you-
sometimes.
How did you get past it? Like, how did you get past that moment?
I think I was forced.
For sure.
Like, my hand was forced. And I kind of want to piggyback off of something Brandon said is I think the issue is we don't really come to God for real.
Nah,
Like,
we be
we'll
playing with him.
like, one thing my mom, I'm a
Become
preacher,
cute.
I'm a preacher's kid. So one thing, when my mom actually really taught me how to pray, she was like, talk to him like he your friend. Like, if you don't want to talk to nobody, like, talk to God like he's your friend. And I think what Brandon gave is kind of what I had to do. I had to be honest with God.
Vulnerable.
And I was scared
Probably
because
crying
it
and
was like,
everything.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
like,
real
okay,
talk. I gotta be real.
I know you see me and I know you can tell like I'm not being real. I'm in this DV relationship with God. So it was like I really had to kind of be like, okay, God, I need you to take the desire that I have for this person away.
Boom.
Like I need you to really like
Empty me of him
yeah, like
and fill me up.
Yo,
you.
say it
Yeah,
again.
thank you. Like, God-
Marcella, say it again to the mic. What do you have to do?
I need you to take the desire of this person away from me. What
I say?
Like it was
That's deep.
it was to the point
That's
that
deep.
it was
So good.
like I was being called delusional. I was being called crazy. I was questioning my faith. Like I knew the flags were there.
Dragging me to hell.
Yeah, I was being
Literally.
dragged.
Yes.
But the crazy thing is I was okay with it.
Okay, because I love him.
Because
I love him.
I didn't want to be by
That's the
myself.
word. That's the
Look,
word.
I
That's the
love
word.
him.
I was like, don't leave me. I was
I'll do
okay.
anything.
Girl.
So not even just too long
I'll
ago,
do anything.
I had to be like, look here, God. Like,
Help your girl.
I am lonely. I am desperate. I don't like this. I'm trying not to cuss. I don't like this guy. I need you to take the taste of it away from me.
Take it out my mouth.
Goodness gracious.
Take it out my mouth.
So that was just really it. And I'm not saying that it's easy to take the taste away. Like, we want to be cuffed. We want to be loved. We want to be all of this. So it's not as easy as you made it sound, but you have
That
to
hurt,
get to
didn't
a
it?
point where you have to be like,
hurt.
yo, take this out of me. Like I don't want to love chocolate anymore. Like
And it's a
I want-
process.
Hold on now. We're not gonna talk about cuffing food because
I'm talking about
We talking about
I'm talking
chocolate,
about the
baby.
men.
We
I'm
talking about
I'm
chocolate,
talking about
baby.
the desire of the men. I love a good chocolate man.
We talking about
Wait a
Snickers.
minute, like
He told us we ain't gonna talk about food. He told us wait, we ain't talking about no food. I'm just trying to be.
I'm just trying to. I want to. I really
so proud of
want
you,
to be
myself.
for you.
So
I
proud
want
of
to
you,
be for
baby.
you. So.
Nah, but she said
take
some
the
real
chocolate away,
like
Doc.
No,
she said
because
some real fire.
you can't keep running from this.
Yeah, you can't.
Right? You're literally like, you got a date Friday, or you had a date, 3 weeks ago, whenever this come out. And you was like, nah, me and him, we gon' be, the Addams family. We finna be so cute. Like, we finna,
Yeah.
girl, you know now. He got bad credit. He got 3 baby mamas. He hit his last girlfriend. He don't pray. He used, what's the Irish Spring soap. He ain't got no shower liner.
No, it's the 3-for-1 for me.
The 3-for-1? You go, oh, that man got a 3-for-1 shampoo, go run.
That's a red flag.
Run. Where's your hygiene, sir? Like, you're
Good
seeing
thing
all
I
of these
used
things. He got a
them.
bad temperament. He's not considerate. Like, you're seeing it now. You need to call the spade a
take y'all
spade.
tonight.
Because it's just,
Oh
it's
my
a
God.
crack in the door. It's just a little crack in the door. And this is real Memphis pimping. Like, if I can get in that door, I'm in there. I'm in the room. I own the house. You have to solidify your foundation in your
Yeah.
personhood, in your relationship with God.
Yeah.
Because if there's a crack, you're in that.
Yeah.
Listen, and
Facts.
listen. I know. Breathe. I know. I told y'all.
We hit 'em with a
Somebody
lot at
slammed their
once.
laptop
did.
watching this just
I
now.
know. This is part one. So
Take the
I
taste
wanna,
out of my
I want
mouth.
to wrap us
Yeah.
up in my to-go box. My final thought. I want you to breathe first. But here's what I want you to think
We're
about.
gonna hold your hand when we say this.
Cuffing season. Hear my heart and my final thought. Cuffing season is actually really dangerous to those who have high standards and desire to walk with Jesus Christ.
For sure.
Because everybody don't have your best interests at heart. And the Bible admonishes us real tough in Proverbs, the wisdom book. It says, guard your heart with all diligence.
Amen.
Because out of it flows the issues of life. And I'm telling you, there was a guy that texted me while I was thinking about this episode. His name was Samson. He had some cold locks, strongest thing in the gym. I'm channeling my Maya right now.
I was like, are you trying to be like me?
Cousin Samson was like, he that dude. But Cousin Samson had a bad cuffing season. And now all we know of Samson is that he clapped cheeks and lost his strength.
That's it. That's it.
So be careful.
In the cheeks.
Lost his strength in the cheeks.
Because you can go from chosen to cut,
and
God do it to you.
And I'm telling you, be careful because the consequences of a bad cuffing season can be eternal. With that, love y'all. Peace.